All right. And then speed is critical. Every day costs money, so you got to move fast. You can't have contractors or yourself holding up a process and causing a 2.5 month, 3 month flip to take 6 to 8 months. You're going to destroy your profits. Success loves speed. Success loves speed. All right. Last two on fix and flip. All right. Have multiple exit strategy. If you have a property that's not selling on a fix and flip, let's say it's 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, nice lot. You did a nice little minimal landscape thing on it. It looks beautiful. New kitchens and bathrooms, right? You did a good job on that stuff, right? If you can't sell it, what you gonna do? Talk to me.
Rent it.
Coach Chandra, stop helping them.
Oh,
If you can't
Rent
sell
it.
it, what you do? Rent it out. That's right. You're gonna rent it out because guess what? Eventually, you'll be able to turn around maybe in a few months, like that person does a month to month, or they do a 6 month or 12 month. Right before that 12 month process ends, you can now go back and reevaluate what the market conditions are, and can I now offload that property and get a pretty good return on it? Right. The other thing that does for you is when you hold a property for a longer period of time, you're not responsible for capital gains taxes on those properties when you sell them. Of course, there's other strategies that will teach you on how to roll properties over so that you don't have to pay as much taxes on that when you actually do sell. So we could teach you that as well too. All right. And then finally, know your buyer pool. Understand who will purchase your house so you can renovate accordingly. If you have a bunch of millennials or young folks, mid 20s, mid 20s to mid 30s, you're in an area where you have an industry full of folk that work in the technology field or in the medical field or things like that. Know what type of aesthetics that generation likes, right? There are certain things that they are looking for. So you can't go in there and put necessarily a claw tub, even though it has a lot of appeal for someone of a different generation. They might want a jacuzzi tub. They might want a walk-in shower that's wall-to-wall tile with a glass shower doors and glass walls and things like that. So you have to be able to know who your buyer pool is and what they like, right? Do they like accent walls? Okay. Do they want ceiling fans in every room, or do they like the little fancy lights? Do they want the mirrors that have the defogger and the lights on there, right? So those are the type of things. Does this generation that's in the area where I'm building or buying, where does the majority of the buyers like tile that has patterns on them? Or do they like subway tiles? Or do they like herringbone patterns? You can't narrow it all the way down, but you can at least get within a window. All right. You can get within a window.